know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Got ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Straight to the air they go. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, Arizona.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Warriors, let's go. Panthers 60, Panthers 19, Lions. Steady.
Back to pass on first and 10. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
He's going to throw it again. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First down.
Come on. That's Kevin Byron. 50 is.
Cardinals, first down.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Horn's going to throw straight away here. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's out of bounds. The defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on target, Watkins. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They give on second. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And that's 49ers football. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long. There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Gobbled up on the right side. Here's Ayuk. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It is caught left side. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull that in front for their 13-zip. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- or 4-point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field. And score a touchdown is big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
1918. Cup 19.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen to Benson. Takes the tackle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. He's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Goes there, Trey McBride. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
18 Cardinals.
Still sticking with the passing game. Dumps it off to his running back. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
19 Lions.
A gain of 12.
Ready.
First down, Cardinals.
In the red zone now. One connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback goes mid or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the side.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the first half. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, go, let's go. Think right. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you could create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Hey, Ginger.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Piece of 24. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 28-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Full right side, and McBride has it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Button up. Here we go. Set. 60 bison. 60 bison. Ready, ready?
In the air here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40 with 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hop, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Motioning Watson left. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Kevin Cougar, 19.
Throwing it again here. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
First and
19.
14-yard line.
Come 19.
From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's how draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15.
18.
Dropping back to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Lawrence with it on 1st. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh, there he was. A step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
11. 13, Lou. Hot.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here's the final play of our first half.
Hey, here we go.
Again, this is Mitchell. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Here's Mitchell again. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
30 left. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
18, Roger. 18. Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 19. Go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the 49ers take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the
Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Got locked behind this one. Downfield it goes. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Hey, Soko. Take right open. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Think right. Red.
Lawrence to throw it. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a kick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down, too. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. We'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Lions.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right.
Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That throw behind his intended target.
That was a play, Kate, right there that you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right side. And he has stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
He's going to throw it again. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Quickly to Watson. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the 49ers get to it!
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, then they're going to give you a shot at it. Go push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Hey, stop. 13, Lou. 11. Go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He's on target, Watkins. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion. It nets them a 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, center. Back. Here we go.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Shoots away from one. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll throw to start the drive. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Go.
Pass play coming here. Connects on the crosser. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the jump.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19. Here we go. Here we go. 69. Viking. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Connects with Harrison again. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on. 18. 70. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 79 Broncos! 19 Lions!
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Ready?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Mitchell up the middle. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. Here's a high kick, hit very well. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's another quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
60
Arizona.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Down. Back to 6. Go.
They'll go play action. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals trail by a field goal. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Cougar 19. Hurt.
Putting a receiver in motion. Looking for a pass on second and short. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brett Warner. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Lion.
They're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers pick it off and get Colts on the ensuing drive. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
21.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming for the shotgun.
Come on.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pass play now. On target here to Njoku. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Here's the throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line. Sticking to the air here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.